What's going on, YouTube? Back with another one. This is RyanREAX, and this is a genuine reaction. The twist. Not really a twist, but Cradle of Filth, Nymphetamine. Now, I did hear Nymphetamine Fix, and I've seen the video several times, but there is the Nymphetamine Overdose version, which is like the extended one. I have not heard this at all. Not a single note. A little speck on my screen. That's a dead pixel. Screw you, monitors. Anyway, whatever. So I haven't heard this version. I've always known it existed by the time I even discovered or found Nymphetamine Fix, but I never actually cared enough to check it out. Like, I never punched it in YouTube. But then I was like, let me do some Cradle of Filth. I was going to do an Nymphetamine Fix as far as just doing a review, but I'm like, wait a minute, yeah, there is the extended version, I guess. So that's what we're here to do today. So hopefully it's good. And by good, I mean hopefully it sounds good. The reason why I say it like that is because, to be honest, I mean, nympho, sex addict, that's never good. Nymphetamine. Super distorted and loud. Not that it's a bad thing, but pretty extreme. Pretty extreme. So, like, hearing this compared to the Fix version, that's much slower, more mellow. This is probably going to transition into that in some point of the song. I mean, sheesh, this is 9 minutes and it's already only 2 minutes, so there's still 7 minutes of song. So it's interesting how they decided to make two versions. It seems like they wanted to draw people in slow and a more mellow approach rather than just hitting them with this, which is pretty interesting. But like I said, you know, the whole concept, like, it's not good. Sex rules the world, and that's not a good thing. Compassion should rule the world. Love should rule the world. In a godless society, this is what we get. I say it in a lot of my videos. If this is your first time on my channel, check out other videos where I break stuff down. I do a lot of reviews, although I put the word reaction in it, but I do tell people if I heard the song before. I tell people that, and I've literally never heard this until up to this point of this song. But I'm a believer in God, and although I sin on a secondly basis, I'll never glorify this kind of stuff. back in my teenage years, which I still feel like a teenager. Um, yeah, my life was different. I was more into this kind of stuff, and I don't mean the music. I mean the lifestyle. You know, girls, girls, girls. But as I got older, I started to realize, you know, it's not healthy for your body. You know, it's one of the bigger sins because it's affecting your body, but it's also influencing the person that you're doing that with, which it's hard. I know temptation's out there and people just want to feel good and, you know, be with people and express the sexual rush with somebody, and the way people are hypnotized by the illusion that that's what matters is the three main things: power, sex, and money. Which money's power, I guess, but really knowledge is power. But fame, fortune, riches, stuff like that, it's not good because it literally makes people utilize their entire life and their being and their skills and everything to push towards those negative outlets. Oh, I slept with 8 girls, different girls last week, and a couple times it was with two of them or three of them. Cool. I mean, that's not like it's not a good thing. It's not a good trait. But the illusion is that that's what people want and that's what people strive for. But it's not good. You're just left empty, hollow, miserable, and lonely. Even if you think you're around people. Kind of generic. The lyrics: smokestack, crack back. There we go. But it sounds identical, so is it literally just this version stripped off of that? Yeah, it's the same.
It's on the right way. A sea of black swans on with hope to the grave. Through red September, the sky's fire pale. I beg to feel like the thorn for the Holy One. Cold was my soul, untold was the pain I faced when you left me. Rose in the waves of my sport and face that never been changed, but your darkness of faith be pushed through my days again. Lead on your tomb, I'm prayer for your loneliness, and would you ever soon come up over to me? For once upon a time from the heights of your loneliness, I could always find the right spot for your saving.
And that could be taken two ways. Slot for like the slot is the opening and the key. You know what I'm talking about. It's stupid. But no, that's like a Jezebel spirit right there. Like, come on, you know you want me. Just shove it on in. Come on, I'm here for you. This is good. But really it's a death trap. It's a death sentence. It's a now we got your child support. Now we got your emotions. We got your hook, line, and sinkered. And we're going to see other people too. And it's going to make you jealous. And it's going to cause all this chaos in your mind and stress. And stress leads to death. True story. But no, this is weird because so literally they just Nymphetamine Fix is just okay. Here's the song. We'll just cut off that first part. I thought it'd be like a different version, like different recording, different mastering, different something different. But no, it's exactly the same. Well, minus the music video. Oh yeah, he sounds like close your eyes and think of Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. Needle and spoon, like come on. It's interesting like what was going on through Danny Phil's mind when he designed these lyrics, if he'd even designed these lyrics. I'm sure he designed some of them, if not all of them. But a lot of these bands, they'll have co-writers, or they'll have the musicians also write for them. You never know nowadays. It's pretty interesting, but just those little sexual innuendos in the song. Just weird. There's a Danny Phil classic, Wolf Howl. But I've been talking about the lyrics so much. The music, very dark. The tones, the guitars, the bass, the drums. Very well structured, very well produced, very well mixed. Very well. That's pretty much it for that. Just the groove. It's not really much groove, but there is rhythm. And the rhythm, everything just blends well. No, that sounded different. you have it. 1 second though. Flipping batteries. Hold on. It's on a gimbal. This is a weird reaction right here. You're gonna have to deal with it being at an angle like this. Okay, let me try to fix this. I put in my dummy battery so it's plugged in. You can see that's my headphone cord. Anyway, here's the dummy battery cord. Before I just had it standard battery. Because I don't have this back. Anyway, yeah, that was cool, the outro, sorta. And doesn't want to stay. Screw it. I'll fix it in the next reaction. But yeah, Nymphetamine Overdose. Now I kind of see why they cut it out, because the main hunk of the song doesn't really go with the beginning and the end of it. But, you know, musicians do what they're gonna do. Anyway, guys, turn my head so it's weird because the camera's at an angle. I'll just hold it. May the Lord Jesus Christ bless you guys. Don't be a nymphomaniac. Find the right person. Get married. Even if it takes a long time. And here's a secret too. If you're divorced, you're done. You're done until she dies. Sorry, bro. I mean, yeah, you could go against God's rules, laws, and all that. That's your choice. He loves you enough to give you that free will. But literally, that's what it is. In Corinthians, it says that if you put away a woman, she writes you a form of divorce. Basically, it's marriage until death, and it goes for both parties. So if you get a divorce, under God, you're still technically married. So if you get remarried, then you're just living in adultery, period. I know it sucks. I'm going through the same thing. It's weird, but that's what it is. And, you know, don't kill the messenger. Just telling you the way it is. I'm not God, you know. Marriage is to be taken serious, and it is for life. So, yeah, take what I say and run with it, or listen to it. It's up to you. Do your own research. So, have a good day, guys. May the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Peace.